This is the amount of distilled water I'm going to drink this morning. I drink it every day at the break of day. I drink distilled water because it's water that has been boiled and they collect the steam. And that is what you're drinking. So it's completely safe. It has no toxins and your body can work with it. This is going to be everything I ate today on the raw food diet. And it's auspicious today. The ocean tells me a story. It tells me how I feel. For some reason, I feel the same emotions as the weather of the ocean. Maybe it's because I'm working and living right directly with it. And when I look out and see this experience right now, I get this feeling, the feeling of what I'm looking at. Guess when I look at the ocean looks at me. I absolutely love it. The only thing that could be better right now is the flock of pelicans. They usually fly over in a beautiful V form. Oh, I can't believe it. They came back for a second flyby. As if this day wasn't good enough. Oh my gosh. Absolutely hot. Starting the day off with a bang. There was a giant blackbird on my balcony this morning. Enormous, amazing. I gave him a name, Seth. And I'm just basking in the glory. Oh. I'm all the way in, look. Woo! Maybe I went too far. Oh, it's so nice. The perfect mommy and me club. Wow. That is amazing. Wow. What a day. The Q drink, which is apples, carrots, beets, celery, and ginger. And I heard a great story about beets from a gentleman who lived to 109. He said the beet juice was his secret.
It was a nice draw. It was perfect. It's exactly what you want.
I'm looking for my hot pink ball. Where is it?
It's right up by the green.
Right up by the green?
There it is.
Where?
Right there. It just drove past us.
Look at it. I'm in the Players Club. You're not supposed to tap it in. It's 99% mental. So this is only 1%.
All right, let's see if you put it in there. The culmination of all the practice.
Yes, sir.
We got it.
How many feet was that? What par are we on? Par 16.
No, it's hole 16.
No, what's par mean? It says PAR.
I know.
What does that mean?
Par is how many swings you get to put it in the hole. Trying to find out.
So I don't get 16 strokes.
It's like a par 4 or something.
I don't get 16 strokes.
No. Good job.
Improving my golf game. Oh, look at the beautiful colors on the golf course. Their prom dresses. This is just magical. It took me right back to prom night, getting all dressed up in glitter, seeing these girls out there like having their Cinderella moment, and the boys so proud and the first time probably wearing a tux. And here we are driving through them with the parents taking photographs on the golf course. It was truly magical. They're waving, finding it fun. It was great. Fun. We're having a prom night on the golf course, right?
Yeah.
Pretend like we're back in prom days. Where's our balls? I came upon a magical castle, which reminded me of Field of Dreams, Terrence Mann. Ray, people will come, Ray. They will come to Iowa for reasons they can't fathom. They'll turn up your driveway not knowing for sure why they're doing it. They'll arrive at your doors as innocent as children longing for the past or a dream to come true. David and I drove to the Present Moment Cafe in St. Augustine, which is near the golf course, for a little raw meal to share with you. And we thought we'd try something different than we had last time we were here. We went for the raw granola cereal.
Sprouted buckwheat granola.
I'm pouring raw almond milk onto the granola. This is their famous Universe drink with cacao, goji berries, almond milk, coconut milk.
Is that good after a long day of golf?
Yeah, hits the spot. Dopamine is the brain's feel-good chemical, sending feelings of well-balance and pleasure to your body. You can get this from food and exercise.
The raw food diet is based on the concept of varying your produce and your fruit. Why is this? Because the brain has evolved. When you eat broccoli, it sends dopamine to your brain, which makes you feel raw high. The next day it sends dopamine to your brain. After a few days of even eating broccoli, no more dopamine. That is because the brain evolved to stop desiring broccoli on the, say, fourth day in order to get all the variations of produce and fruit. That is why animals graze. It's brilliant, right? So the concept of the raw food diet is to vary everything and even travel the world and try bark from India or wheatgrass from Canada or, as you're going to find out, mushrooms from Canada, which I had yesterday. Join me. Woo!
If you have the same meal over and over again, a healthy, well-balanced meal, the dopamine levels will spike. And they will continue to drop if you have the exact same foods day after day until they level off. There are two reasons for this. One is to detect bad food, and the other is to desire a variety of food in order for your body to get all the enzymes it needs. In this case, I'm having organic strawberries and melted cacao chocolate for the magnesium I'm missing. If you have something sweet once in a while, the dopamine levels stay even, like a well-balanced meal. But if you have too much sugar, even raw cacao or honey or maple syrup, then your dopamine levels continue to spike. Basically, you want more and you crave more, like an addict. Amazing discovery. Brad's raw chips. They're made of dehydrated sweet potatoes. And here's Brad. He found out about the raw food diet. I think he lost 40 pounds and wanted to he had cravings for some crunchy raw food, and he invented this. And they're amazing. They're a little pricey, I think around $7, worth every penny, especially if you make a salsa with some guacamole. And I have a little bit of trail mix. I have about 2 handfuls a day of nuts, or I can spread some almonds on some organic bananas, and I have flaxseed crackers that have a little bit of spice and salt for the salt craving, and my organic balsamic dressing. I think I'm ready to go. And this is my snack. A beautiful papaya. One of my favorites.
I'm at St. John's Mall to share with you the bird sanctuary here, thanks to the energy and environmental conservational majors in college that saved land for wildlife near where construction is being built. And it's magical here. While you're shopping at Neiman Marcus or Nordstrom's or Tiffany's or Dick's Sports, birds are flying above you.
You are saving sections of land next to malls that are being built, and it's to preserve a place for the wildlife. And here I am, coming to shoot the bird sanctuary right next to St. John's Mall. And I'm being visited by a little family of ducks and their tiny babies. Hi guys, I don't want to scare you, but I'd love to take a little movie of you guys. It looks like the dad and the mom and the babies are all together, which is really cute. And I think I'm scaring them a slight bit, but they're so beautiful. I want to see if I can capture this moment of what this is all about, right? Just beautiful. Where are your medicine mushrooms grown, and how do you use them to enhance your minerals and your enzymes for your diet? That is going to be the topic of my next YouTube, because my most popular blog is Can Tree Bark Cure Cancer? And it's related to getting minerals and enzymes that your cells are not used to, which help them thrive. Join me. Subscribe.